know, but now we have. All right, now just got to get it switched. Yeah. Voila. Aha. Good luck, sir. Good luck, Mike. Good luck.
Here we go. Now we are squared away. And the final match is going to begin with Mike Steinert on the left lane, using lanes 11 and 12 today for the championship pair. 25 and 26, the championship pair for the POA Star. Mike will start out the match with the 1-2-7. And 2 full on the head pin, open frame. I would have to think, after that match in particular, most of the crowd around is going to be rooting for Billy Thomas.
Oh, Billy, yeah.
Probably ran down there.
And
That's it.
Good match.
And the audience here, a lot of White Oak kind of bowlers.
It will not be the first woman to win a star. It will be the first woman to win a POA star.
Which is guaranteed now.
Billy Thomas in the first.
It works. That slid that time. Give me a shot.
You can hear it already. He's got a crew behind him that are going to be willing him on every ball here. Got a double baby split to start the match, 2-7-9. David calls it the medium triangle. I think the small triangle is too big as it is, but this is the medium. Nice shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Yes. Uses the wall to pick it up. Does catch the two pin a little thinner than you would normally want to, but a little help never hurt.
He has a good ball for that shot, too.
Right off the wall. Now, a la Matt Buckingham, Billy between frames is going back to taking a sip.
Same routine.
Same routine. The only difference is that Matt is a water bottle. Yes.
Yeah.
Billy's got the carbonated beverage going for him. And it's all about routine, though. Like, when it mattered there in the 10th, every shot was following the routine. And, I mean, it got him to where he is now, so see if we can get him to a second star. How many? 4 pin almost fell backward.
Some nice love there.
Ends up with an 8 count there. 18-10 lead early on another makeable.
Oh no, the camera heard that.
And Billy got the mark. 2 marks out the chute for Billy Thomas.
And like you said, Nick, consistency, the same amount of time between every ball.
And normally, overall, he's got a quicker pace in this, but he seems to have slowed it down a little bit right now. Mike Steiner, by the way, going for star number 6 today. That's a 4-7 from Mike. Mike's got the mark. 28 plus to 20 plus. Spare fill for Mike here in the 3rd frame. That's in the pocket, solid 6 frame. See if Sherman can reach that deadwood. He can, nice job. 1 pin lead for the moment for Mike. And all over the 6 pin, he's got the mark. 2 spares on this trip to the lanes for Mike Steinert, senior. stepping up with the lead, Mr. Billy Thomas. Good break for Billy. High and tight hit leaves a 10 pin and a 37 through 2 8-pin lead.
Good mix there.
Again, the ball is in the lane early. The speed is under control. Two things that are important to keep in mind here. Billy for the 10 pin. No trouble. Turns his back on it. 8-pin lead outright for Billy Thomas. Spare up on the board.
Billy looking relaxed and focused, like you alluded to a little while ago. Looks very, very calm.
I mean, he definitely showed some emotion there in the 10th frame of the last game when he got the job done.
Sure. Billy waiting for the ball to come back. He is savoring the moment. I mean, I don't blame anyone for doing that. It's not often that you're bowling for stars unless you're Exactly. It's a
done.
fleeting moment. Even when you have 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is, it's fleeting.
Sure. So he's enjoying the moment. The ball has been returned. He's going to set his feet and do that test slide, which seems to be mellowing out. Here we go, start of the 4th frame. High and tight, leaves it 2-4. Still good.
Another makeable break, keeping it on the fairway, so to speak.
Take your chance, baby. For Billy.
Good thing your ball didn't know how to do it.
I don't know that he was super certain.
Now you never know on those two putters anyway.
I think he knew he had it as soon as it started to cross over and hit the outside of the 3-pin. Four marks out of the gate for Billy. No strikes, 4 spares. That's what Mike can do in his 4th frame. Light hit, good break, leaves the triangle. 9-pin match. Nice shot. He's got the spare 3 in a row.
Thanks.
He's only opened the 1st frame where he left the 1-4, 1-2-7 and chopped the head pin off.
Holes a little left there. Mike definitely going at a little faster pace than Billy.
Makeable shot here, but not super simple. It's the 1-3-8-9. Got a couple options here. You can catch the head pin up high, or you can play it off the wall. But you do have to hit it.
Gets the 9, not going to be happy with that one.
Get it out.
71 at the half. You can hear Mike saying he did not like that one when he let it go. He knew right away. Billy for 5 marks in a row, you bet.
And a bomb.
While Bernie goes through the beverage procedures, we will leave you with this.
I actually like that, Nick. If it's working, you stay with the same routine.
Extra wary of that.
Billy for 6 marks in a row and a double. He liked it. Oh, boy. Certainly looks better than that. He kind of crouched down.
You know what, though? A little extra on that ball, though, more so than the other balls.
Perhaps, but
I think he was searching for that
he
double.
crouched down thinking it was close and leaves a lower 9-10 on a seemingly good ball. There'll be a reaction from the folks around us and behind us if you were to slide this to keep the all-mark game.
Oh, goodness. Gave it a look.
94 half for Billy Thomas. The all-mark game does come to an end, but he's got a 23-pin lead to show for it. Starting out 5 for 5, and then it's encountered that pocket 9-10 in the 6th. Drops a pin. 103 through 6.
Almost got there. Almost.
Mike would like to go mark on this trip of the lanes and start pulling pins back. Trailing by 23. Make it 22. Very light. Leaves the 5, 6, 7. Went for it.
Went for the conversion.
Took the 5-7, leaves the 6. Seventh frame from Mike Steinert. Left out of his hands.
Similar.
Gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, similar to the other ball.
Leaves a 5-10.
Short arm.
He 100% will go for this one.
Didn't catch the side of the 5-pin enough. Will be another open frame. 2 splits on this trip to the lanes, both on badly thrown balls. A really good chance for Billy Thomas to step up here. At worst, with a 10 box, he's up 22 pins with 3 frames to go. Any kind of mark here, and it puts Mike on multiple strikes. Again, Chuck, Billy, same routine.
Yeah, and this is, you know, when you want to keep the intensity here too.
Here we go, 7th frame. Got the 7 to go.
Got it. That is big.
Had the fast 8, the 4-7, the 4 is gone, the 7 is gone.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Now breathe. Can't see it off camera. Deep breath in, deep breath out.
Wax on, wax off.
To the beverage. Takes a sip, the ball comes back. Now time to start the pre-shot routine.
Although that time not as long.
No. He now knows he's in great shape, and it's almost the star shot right here if we can strike again. Up 22 pins and a strike. Maybe. Woo. 4 pin. Even with a spare conversion here, didn't get the double he was looking for. A spare conversion, Billy in fantastic shape. He'd be up 32 pins with 3 frames to go with the spare in the 8th. Billy got it.
Yep. Probably a must strike, not just a must mark.
And so it's going to require multiple strikes now from Mike Steinert. Consecutively. Might roll up. Not enough juice. Leaves the 2 pin.
.171's the best Mike can do here.
Yep. And you got to think strike here to have any sort of chance. Leaves a triangle, like 108 for the 8th. Currently down 25 to Billy, but Billy does have a spare up. All but over here. Now it is over.
And that'll do it. That'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time, it's going to be a star for Billy Thomas. Based on the applause I'm hearing on the other end and the hugs being given, that match is over.
I'll put it in chat.
We're going to get, yeah. Well, they'll announce it soon on there.
Don't have to watch the match. Billy Thomas can mathematically shut him out. He has.
Take any 9 is good.
It is mathematically over, and Billy Thomas of the White Oak Lanes region from the GWDA, Billy Thomas with star number 2 on the top waiting for him. This is a victory lap now. We're hoping for a big number, though. Come on, Billy.
Yeah, there it is. POA next year.
Billy said he'll be in the POA division next year.
Shit.
$152 frame to go. What was our line set up to go? We're at 270 right now. We'll go. It'll go low. Billy trying to read a rule book here. Oh no.
Nice count. Good. It's a good count. It's a good count.
At least you made the run high class. Giving Billy a hard time here.
Thank you. Shut him up. It's my month. It's because I'm black. Shut him up and make this. All right. That would be. Yeah.
Come on, Billy. One for the crowd here. Come on. Come on. Oh.
You threw too good, Bill. Sissy. You threw the ball like they do. That's why we're standing.
I'm sure he's going to get a hand here when he throws this last ball. Billy Thomas, everybody. shot, Mike.
Now I make it.
One more ball here to close out the Pop Whitney Super Bowl. We'll be back here possibly in 2 weeks. If David's here. Bet match. All right. Final score with a deuce: 162 to 130. Billy Thomas,
I didn't win.
a champion for the second time. So, before the final match,
Yes.
what everyone wants to know about is you encountered some approach issues late in the semifinal,
Yes.
and then you get up in the 10th frame needing a double and count to win. What's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind at that point is I'm fortunate that I grew up in a house that is known for its tackiness. So sticking is not a big deal for me. You know, it wasn't something I'm not incredibly uncomfortable with. As long as I know it's going to happen, I can deal with it. It's just not knowing it's going to happen is when it's bad for your bowling ball. So
Sure.
I knew in the 10th frame it was going to happen, and I stuck and I digged my heel in every ball I threw that frame. Fortunate that you know that the two important ones were strikes.
So you get the first hit. I mean, normally in this game when you need a double count, you know, you're praying. But you get the first one.
Yeah.
Then what? Talk me through the break on that second ball.
So, you mean after I threw it or before I threw it?
During? I mean, the result of the way the pins fell, that was quite unique.
Yeah, it was unique. I just, you know, just one of those fortunate situations where I got rid of the ball properly out of my hand. You know, it didn't hit a pocket, but the ball actually, you know, had some juice on it. So, fortunate, of course, that all those pins collapsed forwards.
Forward, yeah.
I'm just glad that I was able to hit the head pin. You know, I'd rather that happen and not be a strike than throw it off the side. You know, miss the opportunity on that one.
This is one of the first Pop Whitten broadcasts we've had in here for the most part in a while that hasn't included a dove or a crew. So with that, I'll leave the last one to you. Anyone you want to thank? Any shout outs?
Jeff Piles. He's the guy that allowed me to practice when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
Got to bowl for he always wanted 10% of whatever I won. God rest his soul. I love Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, of course, family too. You know, they supported. Nick supported today. All the rest of my brothers, Russ, JB, Jackson. Love you guys. Very fortunate to come out on top today. Had a lot of things go my way. A lot of situations where I was able to come through in the 10th. Fortunate I wasn't buried a lot of times. A lot of times I still had a chance to win it and came through somehow.
Well, it was an impressive performance, I can tell you, especially in that semifinal that you had the folks online were loving every bit of that. So congratulations. We do the on-camera handshake up here.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations,
man.
Billy.
Appreciate
Thomas.
it very much. I'll be back in the booth sometime.
Yeah, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow doing the same old on Mondays with the giant cards and the all that.
Sweet.
All right, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it, guys.